Okay, perfect. All right, I would ask that you please stand and remain standing while the graduates enter the theater. Continue to stand once the graduates have taken their places, and Aurora Vargas de Godinez will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you, everyone. Again, please remain standing, and if I can have Aurora to the podium, please.
Please remove caps and hats and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thank you, Aurora.
Thank you.
You did a great job. Oh, yeah, go ahead. And if you want to just call that side, that's fine. Hello, everyone. This is such a spectacular evening. I got a little emotional. I don't know about you, but just watching all of our graduates come in, let's just give them a round of applause. It is amazing to see, just to know, this is just the culmination of so much hard work. So I would just like to say good evening, and that my name is Karen Liu. I am the proud principal of Woodland Adult Education. It is my absolute pleasure and honor to welcome you to the commencement ceremony of Woodland Adult Education's graduating class of 2024. A lot of my staff is here. Yes, congratulations. A lot of my staff is here this evening, and I have to tell you, this is the day that we look forward to all year long. We start back on July 15th of this coming year, and we're already talking about how many students we're having graduating, so we do truly look forward to this day all year long. And I just want to say again, grads, all of us, myself, your teachers, our classified staff, we are so proud of all that you've done. Before we begin tonight's ceremony, I would like to invite Brianna Lujan Trevino to the stage to acknowledge the land on which we are gathered. Brianna, would you please come to the stage?
Good evening. Can I put this down here?
Yes, absolutely. I'll be right here by you.
Okay. We should take a moment to acknowledge the land on which we are gathered. For thousands of years, this land has been the home of the Putwin people. Today, there are 3 federally recognized Putwin tribes: Kachi Dihi, Band of the Wintun Indians of Calusa Indian Community, Letsi Dihi Wintun Nation, and Yochi Dihi Wintun Nation. The Putwin people have remained committed to the stewardship of this land over many centuries. It has been cherished and protected as elders have instructed the young through generations. We are honored and grateful to be here today on their traditional lands.
Thank you, Brianna. And I would like to say Brianna actually participated in our district's Native American ceremony just this past Friday. So let's give Brianna a round of applause for that as well. At this time, I would like to recognize and thank our Board of Trustees, Rogelio Villagrana, our President, Deborah Batista Zavala, our Vice President, Noel J. Rodriguez, Clerk, and members Bibiana Garcia, Candace Richardson Fowler, and Sandra Mott. Thank you so much for being here this evening. I would also like to give special thanks to our amazing and wonderful Superintendent, Elodia Ortega Lampkin. I truly do appreciate all of you and your support. I hope you know that. I would also like to say thank you to Pioneer High School Principal Sandy Reese and to Assistant Principals Kim Melissi and Nick Lettieri, as well as the rest of their team. They were so generous and kind. They've allowed us to use their facility. And I have to tell you, I think most of you may know, we were supposed to be out on the athletic field. I don't know about you, but I'm so glad we're not because it's incredibly hot and we're in here in air conditioned. So we are blessed to be inside, but just want to say thank you so much to the folks at Pioneer for being so welcoming to all of us. And in case you didn't notice, I don't know how you could miss, they're absolutely huge and they're stunning. Our floral arrangements were created by Eric Dyer and the horticulture students at Woodland High School. So I would just like to give a special shout out and thank you to Eric and his students for doing such an amazing job on our arrangements. Great job, thank you. And graduates, let us not forget that behind each and every one of you stands a support system, a network of family, friends, and mentors who have provided guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support every step of the way for you. Their belief in your potential, their unwavering faith in your abilities, and their unconditional love have been the pillars upon which your success rests tonight. So let us take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to all of those who have played a part in shaping your journey and supporting you along the way. So thank you, parents, friends, aunts, uncles, support systems mentors, everybody for being here tonight to support and encourage your graduates. And also I know you've been a support system for them to get up to this point, so thank you. I would also like to acknowledge that tonight would not be possible at all without the wonderful dedicated staff at Woodland Adult Education. This talented group of people are the heart and soul of my school. It is my pleasure to introduce my teaching staff. Noreen Ashkar, Cece Dracia. If you're here, give a wave so everybody knows who you are. Brenda Harris, Tracy Kitts, Becky Klein, Pam Landerman, Ruth Liu, Nina Locker, Julie Mast, Lisa Patterson, Heidi Paw Wines, Joshua Speaks, Stan Thomas, and Dean Yamasaki. Thank you to all of you. I would also like to recognize and introduce my wonderful classified staff. They were all behind the scenes checking our grads in, making sure they were dressed, checked in, and ready to go. So thank you to Carmen Arriaga, Dora Franco, Eric Banuelos, Erica Zarate, Lena Yamasaki, Luis Santos, Ophelia Martinez, and Wendy Lastly, thank you to my wonderful vice principal. You may not see her, but she's been down here acting as DJ for us. This is Casey Wright. Thank you. And I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to my wonderful husband, who's also sitting down here in the orchestra pit tonight. So, Maurice, thank you for being here and for supporting. I appreciate it. So in case you didn't know it, in case your students, your grads haven't shared with you, we have a wonderful dedicated team at Woodland Adult Education. So this evening, we gather in celebration of a remarkable journey, a journey marked by perseverance, determination, and unwavering resolve. As we stand on the cusp of this momentous occasion, I'm reminded of the timeless words of the American inventor and businessman Thomas Edison, who famously said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up, but the most certain way to succeed is to always try just one more time." I think that sounds like some of you guys down there, right? One more time. So graduates, let the words of Thomas Edison resonate within you as you reflect on the path that has led you to this pivotal moment. Your journey has undoubtedly been filled with trials and tribulations, moments of doubt, and challenges that seemed insurmountable. Yet through it all, you have demonstrated an indomitable spirit, a spirit that perseveres in the face of adversity, and a spirit that triumphs against all odds. I think all of you know, and you can attest to this, that we do really have a unique school at Woodland Adult Education, right? I think you've got a sense of that. I'm especially proud that Woodland Adult Education is here for students like all of you who simply needed a second chance and decided to persevere and try just one more time. So tonight, as you stand on the threshold of the significant milestone, you are living testaments to the power of resilience, determination, and true grit. You've overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable, shattered barriers that once confined you, and defied the odds that once stood in your way. You've shown that perseverance is not merely a virtue, but a force that propels us forward. It drives us to reach new heights and empowers us to achieve the impossible. All of you have worked so hard, and this is a perfect description of you. Grit, perseverance, trying one more time, not giving up. So audience, please again, give our graduates a round of applause. This is the part of our ceremony. I know the board members love this because you guys always share. You love hearing our student speakers. This is a time of our ceremony where you are going to hear from some of our student speakers as they share about their personal journeys. I am very pleased to introduce our first speaker, Shayana Narbez. Shayana. Shayana, if you would please come to the stage. Thank you, Shayana. And Angelica, if you would like, since you will be our next speaker, if you want to make your way out and come over here, that would be great. Thank you, Angelica. And then I'll announce you once Shayana is finished.
Hello, my name is Shayana Narbez, and I'd like to welcome the family, friends, and faculty members to the 2024 graduation. It is very exciting to have you all here to help us celebrate our huge accomplishment. For many of us, this has been a long journey, each of us with a different story to tell, but all with the same conclusion, that if you keep going and put in the work, you will achieve your goals. To my babies, Xavier, Giovanni, and Lily, I want to thank you for being my biggest motivation. I hope that I have shown you, no matter what life throws at you, you can always reach your goals, so never give up. I also want to thank the teachers and staff at Woodland Adult Ed for their support. To my fellow 2024 graduates, remember this feeling that we have right now, and let it encourage us to continue to grow, learn, and challenge ourselves every day to become the best version of ourselves. Congratulations, 2024.
Thank you so much, Shayana. And these speeches from students are just testimonies and testament to the perseverance of our students. So many of them have family members. We have a graduate who has twins and a child with special needs. We have people who are working 2 jobs. So our students really are going through a lot, but they put school first. And they do overcome those challenges, and they succeed. And tonight is proof of that. So thank you so much, Shayana, for sharing. Angelica, if you would please come to the podium. Angelica Blanche Surreal is our next speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, my name is Angelica Sorrell. A lot has happened in my life, including raising a child with special needs. But every step of the way, I had support of family and friends and my peers. I would like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. For several years, I've been busy raising a child, working 2 businesses of my own. And I just want to thank everyone for coming. I don't want to read the whole speech. I don't want to start crying. So congratulations, class of 2024. We did it. We out this big.
Thank you so much, Angelica. She did have a really good speech. Our next speaker is Adam Allen Jamenti. Adam, would you please come to the stage?
Hello everyone, my name is Adam Jamenti. I was born and raised in Hayward, California. I remember taking care of my grandfather and losing our home due to finances. I had an obstacle. Of moving around a lot. I went through 12th grade, but I missed some credits. Did not graduate. I enrolled at adult education last July and finished the missing credits and graduate. Tomorrow is my 32nd birthday. I just want to let everyone know that if they not completed high school, the best idea to enroll and have a bright future. They will help you find a job too. I know finishing school is a tough obstacle course, but you can do it. I want to advise people to not give up. Try to focus on the future and not the past. Be positive, keep your head up, you succeed. I just wanted to thank everyone at Fourth and Hope Shelter for getting me the opportunity to enroll in school and focus on graduating. I want to thank my mom for her encouragement, support, and love, and I look forward to working part-time at a store, spending more time bicycling along the American River Bike Trail. Congrats to all my fellow graduates and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adam. Our next student speaker is Ember Wittenberg.
Good evening, everybody. It's so great to see you all here tonight supporting your graduates. I just wanted to speak to you all about my journey and what it took to get here. I've been through many trials, many failures, many good things. I have been mentally ill since I was a child. I dropped out of high school. I don't talk to my dad. I have so many obstacles that were in my path. And I was through all of it, I had no confidence and no drive to do this, to finish this, until my babies came. They are the light of my life, and they motivate me every day. I love them so much. I have finally gained the confidence in the last couple of years, thanks to my family, to finally be able to do this. High school was hard for me. I was undiagnosed autism and ADHD, so I did not have the support I needed. I was like any other stubborn teenager, and I just thought it was useless. Thanks to Woodland Adult Ed, I got back on track, and thanks to the staff, I was able to finally finish this, so thank you guys. I would also like to thank my mom for believing me and helping me always with my kids. I'd like to thank my babies for motivating me. I'd like to thank my co-parent, Chris, for always hyping me up before every test because he knew I could do it. I'd like to thank my family and friends for their love and support. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great night.
Ember, thank you so much for sharing. I know that was a very personal speech, and I appreciate that you were willing to share that. I hope the words of our graduates touch others of you that are in the audience. We always share that with the graduates. You never know whose life you may impact by what you share. So if you hear something here tonight and you think, that's me, oh, if Ember did it, I can do it. Or if you have a friend or a family member, a niece or a nephew, please encourage them. It is never too late. Encourage them to go back to school. Encourage them to get help or support if they need it. But be an encouragement, be a light. And I appreciate that our student speakers are being lights to their fellow graduates, but also to the rest of you in the audience this evening. Our last student speaker is Ashley Kahn Awesamefort. Ashley, would you please come to the stage?
Hello. My name is Ashley Kahn Awesamefort. I'm very grateful to be celebrating this milestone with all of you tonight. Serena Williams once said, "I really think a champion is defined not by their wins, but how they can recover when they fall." Everyone here tonight who is graduating is a champion. Leading up to achieving my GED, I struggled with being an alcoholic. I would think negatively of myself and try to fit in rather than succeed. It took me a long time to snap into the right mindset and start going to AA to improve the way I thought of myself. Sorry. And the struggles that I faced, without AA and the support of my family, I wouldn't be here tonight. I learned that no matter what I go through, I would be able to make it out and succeed. Everyone faces their own challenges, but tonight we all get to celebrate how hard we worked. We pushed through those hardships and overcame our fears and got our education. Congratulations, class of 2024. I wish you continued success and happiness in everything that you will do.
I'm so proud of you, Ashley. And we have one last speaker for this evening, Aurora Vargas de Godinez. Aurora, would you please come to the stage?
Good afternoon. My name is Aurora Vargas. I am 50 years old. Exactly 30 years ago, I should have graduated. Due to family circumstances, I didn't graduate. So I attended Woodland Adult Ed off and on from then till November of last year. That's when I finally finished my credits. To obtain my high school diploma was my life desire. I wasn't aiming for a GED. I wanted to achieve my high school diploma. Last year, my husband said to me, "I want you to enjoy life and do what you need to do. Let me support you on what you want." So I want to thank my husband for this. So I did. I didn't think twice, and I enrolled at Woodland Adult Ed. I finished up my credits and obtained my high school diploma. Sorry. I wish I would have had a teacher like Mr. Dean. He's a very good teacher, math teacher. Thank you to Woodland Adult Ed. I have a lot of stuff to say. I just can't, but I just want to finish up with the Spanish that says, "Sí se puede."
Thank you so much to all of our graduates, all of our graduate speakers. Again, I so appreciate just your openness and getting up here and being able to stand in front of a group and share some personal aspects about your life that are obviously hard to share, but I know it's important for you to share. So thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your inspirational stories this evening. You did not let your challenges define you. You are all able to try just one more time. Our speakers and all of our students embody our school's motto that it's never too late. So I encourage you, never give up on your dreams and never stop striving to achieve your goals. Because as you know, there will be obstacles to overcome, challenges to face, and setbacks to endure. Nevertheless, I encourage you to remember the words that you've just heard from your fellow graduates, as well as those of Thomas Edison. Remember, the most certain way to succeed is to always try just one more time. It is now time for the presentation of our Helen Nash Scholarship Awards. Dean Yamasaki, Secondary Department Chair, and Eric Banuelos, our Workforce Specialist Navigator, are two members of our Scholarship Review Selection Committee. Eric and Dean are coming to the podium, and they are going to be calling students up who have been selected for Helen Nash Memorial Award scholarships. So students, when your name is announced, please come to the stage, up this way, exit that way, and receive your well-deserved scholarship award.
Our first recipient has completed many hours of volunteer work with various community agencies. She cares for a special needs son and then gave birth to twins last year, but this did not stop her from finishing what she started over 10 years ago. Now that she has a diploma, her next goal is to become a barber. Congratulations to Sierra Molina. You are the recipient of a $1,000 scholarship.
All right, our second scholarship recipient raised her 4 children while supporting her husband's business, and now it's her time to shine as she pursues her dream to open her own clothing store. She has been accepted to Asher College and plans to major in business management. Congratulations, Brenda Chavarria, you're the recipient of $2,000 scholarship.
Our next scholarship recipient attended test preparation classes at Woodland Adult and passed all 4 portions of her GED test in her first attempt. She is already enrolled and will begin attending Woodland Community College in the fall. We are happy for all of your success and what you have yet to achieve. Ashley Khan Austinfort, you are the recipient of a $2,000 scholarship.
Our next scholarship recipient grew up in Mexico and struggled with English at first, but overcame that obstacle and many others. At Woodland Adult Education, she was an outstanding student who plans on becoming a medical assistant so she can give back to her community, then later advancing her career to become a nurse. We have no doubt you will succeed. Myra Gutierrez, you're the recipient of $2,500 scholarship. Our final recipient has dealt with many devastating setbacks in his life, but his determination has now paid off. His teacher describes him as hardworking and intelligent. These traits, along with a compassion to help others, will no doubt make him a great nurse, which is his next educational and career goal. We wish you the best. Adam Macias, you are the recipient of a $2,500 scholarship.
Congratulations to all of our scholarship award recipients. In case you weren't keeping track, we just awarded $10,000 in scholarship money. I love to be able to do this. This money comes from the Helen Nash Memorial Scholarship Fund, and you can learn more about the life and legacy of Helen Nash in our program. You'll see a lovely picture and a write-up about Helen, so I encourage you to read. She was a wonderful woman, and because of her generosity, we are able to bestow and award gifts such as this to our students. So, the moment we're all waiting for. Graduates, as you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember that the path to success is not always easy, nor is it always straightforward. In the face of adversity, may you find the strength to persevere. In moments of doubt, I'm so touched by all of you. In moments of doubt, may you find courage to press on. And moreover, in times of uncertainty, may you find the resilience to keep moving forward. As you look to the future with hope and optimism, know that the journey does not end here. It is not merely the beginning of a beautiful new chapter filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. It is the start of a new life for you. So may your journey ahead be filled with happiness, success, and countless blessings. May you always remember that no matter how difficult the road may be, the most certain way to succeed is to always try just one more time. Congratulations, Woodland Adult Education graduates, on your remarkable achievement. May I please have Brenda Harris, she teaches independent study as well as ESL, come to the podium. She will be calling names for us for graduates this evening. Thank you, Brenda. We have now arrived at the point of the evening for the presentation of diplomas and the declaration of graduate status. To all of our guests, friends, family members, after the students are declared graduates and they begin the recessional, I ask that you please do not merge out into the aisles. We will need to have the aisles open for the graduates to exit for the recessional. I also ask that once the graduates have exited, that all of you exit your seats in an orderly fashion, row by row, and please wait for your graduates outside the theater. So at this moment, graduates, listen for your names. Brenda will be calling you. Remember, you'll come up to stage. And trustees, if you would be so kind as to hand diplomas to students as they come to stage, I would appreciate it. Wait, they're going to come up.
Okay.
Oh, my nose keeps running.
Oh, okay. Okay. Call the second. Josue Barajas. Yasmin Kathleen Bravo. Brenda Yanet Chavaria. Yasinia Chavez Alvarado. Ashley Khan Osenfort. Benito Rafael Fuentes Jr. Adam Allen Himinti. Juanita Grijalva. Mayra Gutierrez. Ella Grace Hodgson. Brianna Lujan Trevino. Adam Albert Macias. Maria Mendoza. Sierra Molina. Shayona Narvaez. Juliana Paredes. Mariah Perkins. Jose Prado. Augustine Ramirez. Carolina J. Salazar Wilbert. Angelica Blanche Serial. Lan Shaw. Alexandra Tapia. Aurora Vargas de Godinez. Ember Wittenberg.
Thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate that you did that. You called all of our students' names. And thank you, trustees. It's such an honor to have you present the diploma covers to our students. Thank you. Okay, you are all standing. Now, graduates of the class of 2024, I don't need to tell you to rise because you're already doing it. Signifying your new status as a high school graduate. Woo! You may now move your tassel from the right to the left side. This has been an absolute fantastic ceremony. I'm so proud of all of our grads. Thank you to all of those of you who came. And I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2024. Yes.